Welcome back to the channel. Today is about this kit, this double Z Gundam Ver car. I've actually assembled this quite some time ago, but I've never gotten to the decaling of the water slide decals. I was always contemplating, should I paint this guy or not, or should I just go ahead and decal him and call it a day. I've decided that I want to just go on ahead and decal him because the colors of this particular kit are already so, I would say, very beautiful in my opinion, and therefore I think I just want to preserve the original color, yeah, and then just go ahead and apply the water slide decals so that he looks complete finally from the whole assembly. All right, let's go ahead and assemble or work on the water slide decals. So with this kit, it comes with the water slide decals. So here it is, the water slide decals. Comes with the kit itself. So I'm going to use the original Bandai decals, hoping that it will work all right. It should, just that you need to have a little bit more patience using Bandai water slide decals as compared to the third-party water slide decals, and then he should look pretty good after that. All right, let's go ahead and start with the process. So with the water slide decal process, I always have obviously the decals. Then I'll usually use sharp scissors to cut them out versus using a knife to cut it out. Then very sharp pinches, as you can see. You need to get really sharp ones, a cotton bud or a Q-tip. I use a toothpick to put in position, and obviously the two very important things, the mud setter to apply onto the surface first, apply the decal, and then the mark softener in the next following up. So what's the difference? The mark setter is basically, it works like kind of like a glue to glue the decals onto the surface. Once it dries, then you put the mark softener. People always mistake and use maybe just this. Without this, you need to use both. So this is what's important, is because this will then bind the decal onto the plastic and set it there. Okay, so these are two that you need to use hand in hand, not just one. Usually you need to use both. All right, so this is the Mr. Color or Mr. Hobby ones. Sorry, Mr. Hobby ones. Okay, there is the Tamiya ones that you can use as well. It works the same, in the same fashion as well. So usually I will use the scissors to cut it off the plate, right? Sorry, the sticker, the decal base, and then put it in some water. Some people say use lukewarm water, especially for Bandai ones, because Bandai decals does take a bit of time for it to be dislodged from the base. Okay, that could help as well. All right, let's go ahead and start the process. Okay, let's go ahead and detail this top portion a little bit. Yeah, so applying the mark setter first. So with the Bandai type decals, one of the things is you need to soak it for a long time. So sometimes when you soak it for too long a time, they tend to dislodge from the base if you are not careful, or you leave it for too long. So yeah, so that's why you see like, for example, this piece had dislodged, so never mind, just pick it up with your sharp tweezers and just put it into position, then you're good, right? Same thing goes for the rest. I usually like to use a toothpick or a sharp pointed instrument to actually put it in. The toothpick works well. Just make sure that it's the end is a bit sharp. So for bigger pieces, I will use the Q-tip to put into position. Okay, so yeah, and then we have, sorry, there's one place that I missed, so I need to put it out here. So I like to finish off let's say I'm working on the front, I'll always put the guy up on the stand, or so that I can have easy access. Some people prefer to take it out by parts. That means remove the torso, remove the hands, and then work on them. It's all up to you. I just don't like to disassemble the guy and work on him. I just rather stand him up and then work on him as is. So yeah, the only downside of doing it this way is when you're working on the lower parts, you will need to bend your body a little bit to get access to the position, or you then take him off the base and then lie him down flat and then work on the kit to put the decals. So see, for a bigger part decal like this, I'll just use the Q-tip to pull it out, because sometimes with a sharp piece you may not be able to pull it out as easy as you see. So that's it. All right, guys, the decals have all dried up, and I put them in my display case, or my detail display case. So just here is the finished product of the Gundam MG double Z Verka. Okay, and he turned out quite nice. Actually, there's a lot of decals for this guy, but overall very beautiful decals and kit here. All right, so hope this video has been useful for you guys who want to get this kit. I would highly recommend it. The only thing, just rewinding back to when I was building this, the legs, this portion here, because they are able to be transformed into a spacecraft, it's a little bit, I would say, loose, right? They're a little bit loose in this portion here, okay, because you can bend them and then put him into a spacecraft position. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is a side shot of him, okay, in the glass display case, right? Again, very nice, beautiful kit here.